about to enter the oldest church on planet Earth. So we're entering the birthplace of Jesus Christ right now. Good morning, CLATT. We are here in Tel Aviv and we're heading off on an amazing tour today with Tourist Israel. I've just met up with what's your name?
Tanya. Hi.
This is Tanya.
Hi, I'm Louisa.
And Louisa. We literally just met up for the first time right now. I've known them for less than 8 hours, I think. Today we're heading off on a trip through the West Bank with Tourist Israel. Tourist Israel is an amazing company where you guys can like check out maps and all kinds of directions in Israel and tips and tours. We're gonna be heading out on a little adventure with them. They're picking us up from here, right outside in Tel Aviv, and we'll be heading off. Bus is here, and we're heading off. We're gonna have a great day today. What's up, guys? So our first stop here on the tour with Tourist Israel is in the city of Bethlehem, in Hebrew Bethlehem. This is actually where Jesus Christ was born. I wanted to take a second and just tell you guys who our sponsor is today. Tourist Israel is a company that can set you guys up on tours all across Israel. For me, this is super exciting because this is gonna be the first time in a while that I'm exploring a city in Israel that I've never seen, including Bethlehem. We're going to Jericho today and the Dead Sea. So some new places that I have not seen yet in Israel. This company is fantastic for doing tours that you want to see all throughout Israel, especially getting info on Israel, times, holidays, maps, whatever it is. They have it all on their website, so make sure you check them out. Anyways, let's begin our tour right now.
So here the shepherds were taking care about their sheep and goats during the day and night, and the angel of the Lord appeared for them at the time of giving birth for Jesus, and they told them the good news about the king who gonna born in the city of Bethlehem. So from here they had the sign, and they follow it up until they reach the place of birth, which is nowadays the Church of Nativity.
Currently in a limestone cave here in Bethlehem, and this is apparently where the shepherds used to dwell, which is really cool. And everything here is all carved out of limestone. We're entering right now. It was actually built in 1952 by an Italian architect, and it is where it is rumored that the shepherds slept and stayed. Very, very cool designs in there. We are off to the Church of Nativity to see where Jesus Christ was born. Very exciting. Just exit some parking garage into what looks like downtown Bethlehem. You can see a bunch of churches and architecture is incredible. Really, really beautiful area. Guys, check this out. It's not Starbucks, but it's Stars and Bucks. Fantastic. Okay, very exciting. We're about to enter the oldest church on planet Earth.
Yeah!
Are you excited?
Yeah, yes I am! Yeah.
All right, so we are entering the Church of Nativity right now, and we're passing through a little arch. He was telling us that the point of this arch is to be able to bend down so you show your respect to Christ before entering the church itself.
This is the oldest mosaics that we have it here in the city of Bethlehem, and this is the oldest church. So as you see, it looks like a carpet, but the Roman were like doing this kind of style.
A really cool thing I just learned is they actually celebrate 3 Christmases here in Bethlehem in the Church of Nativity, because they have 3 different divisions of Christianity here. They have Roman Catholic, Greek Orthodox, and Armenian, and right now we're in the Greek sector of it. And you can see it's very reminiscent of the cathedral in Barcelona, where everything's like gold and shiny. Girls, what do you think about this? Pretty crazy, isn't it?
So pretty.
The designs are so intricate, like everything is so tiny, but it's like so detailed. And this is the Armenian quarter of the church. It's very cool that there's like 3 different types and they're all in the same church. And everybody has like their spot. Alright, so where we're at right now is the Roman Catholic area. And this is by far the largest area that we've seen so far. It's massive. It's like a long hallway going all the way down. Very, very beautiful.
From here, on our right side, in front of the priest, this is the Star of Bethlehem, and that's a place where we believe that Jesus was born. It's a silver star with 14 points.
Alright, so we're entering the birthplace of Jesus Christ right now.
Our group was the start.
It's because it's not busy.
Well, intense, there's like 50,000 people in here. And now we're heading into what is called the manger.
Okay, friends, so the manger is the place where Jesus slept after he was born. So he was born in the place of birth, which is marked as the Star of Bethlehem, and then they move in another place. So he slept over and they surrounded with the animal, and that's mentioned in the Bible. Okay, that's all about this place.
It is pretty insane to be standing in the literal birth of Christianity, the largest religion on planet Earth, and it's right here. Crazy. Crazy to imagine this. Guys, listen, when you come in here, you have to be wrapped up and you have to be like dressed conservatively. So Tanya's wearing like this one-piece giant blanket thing, which she creatively made. And then Louisa has killed me. She's wearing
I just came out of shower.
She's just wearing a bath towel. We're officially out of the Church of Nativity. We're gonna be heading off to our next site of the day. So we're officially in the desert now. We're getting our way to Jericho right now, an ancient city, lowest city on planet Earth. We're heading to the Dead Sea. And as you can see right there, you have a little sign for the sea level. That's because right here is the sea level line and everything below this is below sea level.
Say maybe 1 hour driving.
Alright, so we're currently entering what is supposedly the oldest city on Earth, and also the lowest city geographically on Earth. We're just going to be exploring the ancient ruins, I believe.
Guys, you know Jericho is the oldest known city inhabited continuously in all the world. It's 10,500 years ago.
So our tour guide just sat here and gave us a whole spiel about the city. There's so much information and so much history here that I can't even begin to try to summarize it, but essentially up there on that mountain, that's where Jesus was tempted by the devil twice. When the Israelites were coming from outside of Israel with Moses, they sent the spies to Israel to try to scope out Israel. That happened here in the city, and yeah, that's a little brief overview. Alright, so here we have the view from old ancient Jericho. This is what it looked like. This is the entrance. Apparently the city walls are there, and the steps coming up to the city are right there. Alright, so behind me you have Elijah's Spring, which is where Elijah came and blessed the water. It used to be very salty, and then he came and blessed the water, made it sweet, made it drinkable, and now there's a little drinking station there where you can fill up water and actually ingest the water from Elijah's Spring. We just stopped here, and it's the visitor center here in Jericho, and we got a little falafel pitas with hummus and stuff. It's gonna be good. We haven't eaten all day. Guys, we were just sitting down and this boss came and brought us knafe. I was not expecting to have knafe today. This is a good day. All right, we are heading back on the bus now. We are at the last stop of our trip for the day at the Dead Sea. They're taking us to some private beach here in the area I've never been to before. So we're gonna go check into this beach and then head on in. All right, so we're back down in the lowest place on Earth. In front of us is Jordan. As you can see, we have been in that country, which is another little check off the list. These girls are gonna go cover themselves in mud from the freaking little mud bath over there.
Weird. I said that and I was like, no way.
This day is coming to an end. We just left the Dead Sea. That was another beautiful experience there. I feel privileged to even have been able to go on this trip. Seriously, it was amazing. All right, let's head back to Jerusalem. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back in the city of Jerusalem. I just got dropped off. I'm gonna go find my hostel now, and then we'll wrap up this video. What a day. I am here checked into my hostel. Anyways, this was a fantastic day. So it was very cool to be able to experience the tour. Our guides were amazing, friendly, the greatest people. And I had really had a great time with them. So I will see you guys in the next video. I love you a long time. The Hebrew word of the day today will be great, which is me'oleh. All right, see you guys next time. I love you a long time.